Hammering down the wall for the Devils is Severson. Sammy Blais plays it to the red line. Severson lost it. Had his pocket pick, moving in on the backhand and putting it on net was Achari. And that time Blackwood was able to stand tall with the chest. Achari in the left wing corner. Buchnevich played it left, and there's Hischier on the back check to disrupt the odd man rush. O'Reilly gathers though, top of the right wing circle with room, fires one, blocked in front, it hit Hamilton, the rebound, score! On the backside, Buchnevich able to give St. Louis the early lead, an unfortunate bounce for the Devils off of Dougie Hamilton.
They possibly can. Initially a good back check for Hischier, but a bouncing puck allows the St. Louis Blues to retrieve possession, and this shot by O'Reilly kind of hits Hamilton and goes right over to Buchnevich, who makes a real heads-up play. Or I should say, it's Barbashev that makes a heads-up play over to Buchnevich on the back door, so a fortuitous bounce.
Away from Parayko, out to the blue line. Hands off to Severson. Down low, Dawson Mercer out in front is Boquist. Tries again, Severson on the doorstep, or rather Mercer, roots it and scores! And the Devils get the equalizer, courtesy of Dawson Mercer. They put the puck out in front of Binnington, get a fortunate bounce, and we're tied at 1.
In the defensive zone here, you watch his stick on this initial play right here. He gets a stick on it, but again, a fortuitous bounce. I mean, in the sense that Mercer recognizes that he's going to jump to a hole and pick up that loose puck. The initial play gets stopped by Binnington. A terrific save on Boquist, but Mercer's able to corral the puck and, more importantly, get it over the outstretched pad of Binnington. And
blocked shots, both teams seem to have the mentality of just get the puck to the net and see if you can create some havoc.
That's it. I mean, sometimes you look to pass the puck into the net or make pretty plays.
And it's moved further all the way down into Devils ice. Toropchenko and Wood come together in the Devil left wing corner. Walker hit by Ball. It's right between the circles. Parayko on net. That was blocked by a slide. On the doorstep. Score! Toropchenko found the loose change. It got behind Blackwood. And St. Louis retakes the lead.
And now a good job by Toropchenko to win this battle in the corner against Miles Wood. And Wood is late in the shift. Wasn't able to help come up with this puck. And eventually it's a missed play there by the Devils to McLeod. The initial save by Blackwood. And the willingness to stay with it. Toropchenko, who started the whole play by winning the race against Miles Wood, is able to win this puck inside the blue paint and give the Blues a 2-1 lead.
In behind the net, all the way around to the left wing half boards for Sharangovich. As he'll reverse for Graves. There is Thomas, though. Frees it up out in front. Shen able to set one up. Score! Kyrou off the feed from Shen. The Blues extend their lead.
Braden Shen, and it's about winning pucks behind the goal line. I mean, this is something that, for Craig Berube, this has been a staple for their team in years past, and playing below the dots. And a good job by Thomas to get the puck to Shen. Shen finds Kyrou, who is the sharpshooter of the trio. And then the goal by Kyrou, where they made plays below the dots. I mean, I think these are areas of the ice that are critical that you need to win them. The Blues are doing it, and that's why they have the lead so far.
And now the Devils with a takeaway. Sharangovich in the right wing corner. Out in front, Haula shoots and scores! Turnabout is fair play. This time, it's the hustle up front by New Jersey to get the takeaway, and that creates the Haula goal.
By the Devils here to put pressure. Zetterlund's a guy that creates the pressure, and then eventually, watch this pass here by Zetterlund. He's able to find Haula, who was able to knock it down to the corner, and is a terrific backhand feed through the stick of Robert Thomas. I'm sure he's happy to be back in St. Louis, a place that he's very comfortable being in. We'll see if he gets back to the bench.
Krug keeps it in at the left point, floats one, high slot. And now, right on the doorstep, Blackwood the save, rebound, score! Shen on the power play off the Kyrou opportunity. 4-2 St. Louis.
But they find a way to get some separation in this third period. Thomas wins the puck. Smart play here by Jordan Kyrou. He's not shooting the score here. I think he's just trying to put this puck off the pad for a pass to create a second chance opportunity. It's exactly what happens, and Brayden Schenn is able to put that one home. His third goal in the last 3 games.
16th of the season for Schenn. And the 4th different Blues player to light the lamp tonight.
There's a little bit of zone time for New Jersey. Everything's to the outside, so the Blues, there's really no panic in their game as they try and hold on to this 2-goal lead.
Buchnevich with a good pass. Blackwood makes the save. A penalty upcoming against New Jersey. SVP, thanks very much. How about Tiger getting under par? Tiger is back in his return to Riviera. A power play, Buchnevich with a drive. Save made by Blackwood. He covers up the rebound. Not sure if he's got it. Now he spots it with the mid. Power play just about over. 10 seconds remaining. Falk to Krug and back to Falk. Down in front. Kyrou backhands one that's covered up by Graves.
This is a big win for the St. Louis Blues. Stay tuned if you're a Blues fan. Things are getting interesting.
And that will take us down to 0. Stay tuned.